University of New England women's basketball team won its home game against Western New England last month. A win by one basket and in overtime, but still a win, and one that some might attribute to a very dedicated fan.
If you've been to a basketball game at the University of New England the last 4 years, you've seen Seamus Jennings in action. He's a big fan who got a big surprise during one of his own games last week.
I can't even do that.
You might not expect tenacity at an elementary school level basketball game.
Take it.
But Seamus Jennings has enough to go around.
Oh.
And you better believe he's not going to let a little fall keep him down.
Let's go!
Number 33 has too many assists to focus on, and no surprise, some baskets of his own to make. His favorite position being point guard. What do you like about it?
You get to have the ball most of the time. Curry!
Enthusiastic about the game on the court,
Good job.
and even more so when he's on the sidelines. At the University of New England home games,
Alicia?
you can't miss Seamus dressed up with his blue wig, cheering on his favorite college team, the Lady Nor'easters.
I did it the first time. My dad said I should paint my belly because I did it at a high school game. Yeah. And then my mom said to run around, so I ran around.
During every timeout, Seamus is up and running around to get the crowd going.
He's the heart of this gym.
Go UNE!
His hype doesn't stop with high fives in the stands. Seamus is also known for his rhythm and dance moves, the worm included.
Attention he gets. He loves dancing. He enjoys that. And he really loves the attention.
The 9-year-old started coming to the UNE games when his cousin, Sadie DePiro, joined the team. 4 years later, he's made a name for himself at the university, a reputation that hasn't gone unnoticed by the players.
You hear the crowd definitely during timeouts like light up when he's dancing, so you kind of know, but I peek over a couple of times.
Defense!
What better way to thank your biggest fan who takes every hard ref call to heart than to become his biggest fan?
Defense!
That was shown through a surprise visit by the entire team to Seamus's game at the South Portland Rec Center.
Let's go, Seamus.
Cheering him on with blue wigs of their own.
They walked in, I was practicing, so I was like, oh wow!
Go, buddy, go. It's nice to just give back to him, and this is the least we can do for him. So he's been such a good fan to us, and he deserves it.
Yes, Seamus.
Having his favorite team at a game seemed to give the 9-year-old point guard the edge he needed to help his team add another win to their season.
Yes, Seamus!
But only one player had the satisfaction of his own cheering section.
Go, Seamus, get a stop.
It was cool that they came for me.
Look at Seamus.
A Saturday morning surprise that was well earned after 4 seasons of blue afros, enthusiasm, and the best freestyle dancing UNE has ever seen.
When I'm having a bad game or anything, like, he's the first one to greet me after I come out and give me a hug and has his wig on. And how can you be upset about something like that?
He's got some good moves.
You know what my favorite move was? One fairly early in the story where he did the behind-the-back pass.
Yeah, he's a good player, and he did that multiple times when I was there. I was very impressed. And Seamus's enthusiasm hasn't gone unrecognized by the University of New England. I thought this was pretty cool, Rob. This is the brochure that gets handed out at all the basketball games at the University of New England, and the picture used in the background kind of faded a little. It has him with his shirt off and his afro running down the line to get the crowd hyped up.
Nice touch, nice touch.